Hello, boys and girls. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to math class, where we are going to sing some songs and count our numbers. Let's wave our hands and say hello with a smile. Welcome to Miss Trisha and Miss Cecile's Google Classroom. All right, what did I do? All right, it's time to stand up and dance like an animal. Hold on, sorry guys. Time to stand up and dance like an animal. Righty. Hold on 1 second for me. Are you ready? Steady. Stand up. Let that load for a second. Hope you guys can see this on your screen. Like a jaguar, cheetah.
Like a cheetah. Swing, 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 like a monkey. Swing, 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 like a monkey. Fly, 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 like an eagle. Fly, 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 like an eagle. Paddle, 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 like a turtle. Paddle, 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 like a turtle. Animals in action. Animals in action. Animals in action.
Animals in action.
Climb, 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 like a squirrel. Climb, 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 like a squirrel. Waddle, 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 like a duck. Waddle, 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 like a duck. Hop, 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 like a gorilla. Stomp, 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 like an elephant. Stomp, 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 like an elephant. Animals in action.
Animals in action.
Animals in action.
Animals in action.
In the sky. On the ground.
On the ground.
In the
In
water.
the water.
All around.
All around.
Animals in action.
Animals in action.
Animals in
Animals in
action.
action.
Run, 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 like a cheetah.
Run, 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 like a cheetah.
Swing, 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 like a monkey. Swing, 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 like a monkey. Fly, 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 like an eagle. Fly, 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 like an eagle. Paddle, 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 like a turtle. Paddle, 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 like a turtle. Animals in action.
Animals in action.
Animals in action. Let's go. In the sky. On the ground. In the water. All around. Animals in
Animal connection. You see your best animal pose. Good job, friends. Good job, friends. All right. Welcome back. It's story time. It's time to read a book. Come with me. It's time to read a book. Come and see. It's time to read a book. It's time to read a book. It's time to read a book. Come with me. And our book today is Where's Albert? Oops. Where's Albert by Eleanor May, illustrated by Deborah Melman. And it's a camp out time for Squeak Scouts. The 10 little mice can't wait to explore the great outdoors. All right, are you ready? Okay, Squeak Scouts, bellowed Agnes. The scout leader said it's time to go on our big camp out. The Squeak Scouts cheered. Agnes counted tails to make sure all 10 scouts were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I only count 9 tails. Where's Albert? Albert's sister Wanda ran to find him. Come on, Albert, she said. Everyone is ready. I'm waiting for Flash to catch up, Albert explained. You're bringing Flash on the camp out? Wanda looked at his pet snail. Albert, I'm not sure snails like to hike. Albert frowned. Maybe you're right. He took Flash back inside. Ta-da! Albert came back out. Problem solved. Flash can ride in my red wagon, so he doesn't have to hike. Wanda and Albert scurried to join the other Squeak Scouts. Agnes counted tails again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mice. Albert added, and 1 snail. What's 10 plus 1? We're going to count one more number over. 10, 11. So 11 people were going for a hike. Agnes led them into the woods. Scamper along, Scouts, she said. We have a long way to go. The Squeak Scouts marched uphill and down. After a while, they stopped beside a stream. I'm hungry enough to eat a chipmunk, Charlie said. Agnes smiled. How about cheesy puffs instead? Counting by twos, Agnes gave 2 cheesy puffs to each of the 10 scouts. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. She stopped. I have 2 left. Where's Albert? So if we have 10 scouts and each scout gets 2, you can count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8 to find out how many. Each scout gets 2. 10 scouts equals 20, but she has 2 left, so that means 1 scout is missing. Up here, Albert called, dangling from the bush. I'm getting Flash a snack. Snails don't eat cheesy puffs, you know. Albert dropped to the ground. Handing him the last cheesy puff, Agnes counted again. Count with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2 cheese puffs per scout, Albert said, and 2 delicious leaves for Flash. At last, the Squeak Scouts reached their campsite. Agnes showed them how to set up their tents. I'll give you tent pegs so your tents don't blow away. 5 pegs for each tent. Agnes counted by 5s as she handed out the pegs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, She held up 5 last pegs. Where's Albert now? This mouse is always getting into trouble, huh? Albert poked his head out of his fallen tent. I can't make my tent stay up, he said. Albert, where's your tent poles? Wanda asked. Tent poles? Albert asked. Uh-oh. Wanda groaned. You didn't pack your tent poles? Sure, I packed them, but the wagon felt so heavy going up that hill, I tossed a few things out. I was going to pick everything back up on the way home. We can both squeeze into my tent, Wanda told Albert, but Flash will have to sleep outside. Flash doesn't need a tent, Albert said. He brought his whole house. Time to build a pecan fire, Agnes announced. She told the scouts to go out in the woods and find dry twigs. If every scout can bring back 10 twigs, we'll have a nice big bonfire. She looked at Albert. Every scout, okay? As the scouts returned with their paws full of twigs, Agnes counted by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh no, not again. Where's Albert? Right here, Albert called. Albert dropped his load of twigs. Here's 9. 9, Agnes said, but Albert ran back into the woods. And here's the 10th, Albert puffed. Flash picked it out. Good thing we had a wagon, huh? Is that a twig or a piece of wood? Agnes counted again by tens. This time, all the scouts joined in. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. As they sat around the fire, Agnes handed out the Squeak Scout songbooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, she counted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Albert finished as he took the last songbook. Don't worry, Flash and I can share. The end. Let's finish our book. See how many points. Looks like we read for 13 minutes for 130 points. Good job, boys and girls. All right. Now we're going to count how many are here. So let's count the snails. There was a snail in our story. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 5. Let's count the butterflies. 1 butterfly. Good job. Let's count the worms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count the bumblebees. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's count the spiders. 1, 2, 3, 4 spiders. Let's count the ladybugs. 1, 2. 2 ladybugs. How many cars? You're right, 1 car. Let's count the pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number is that? 6. Good job. Let's count the donuts. 1, 2, 3, 4 donuts. Let's count the fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fish. How many pineapples? Can you look without counting and just tell me how many? That's called subitizing. 3 pineapples. Let's count the teapots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teapots. Uh-oh. Sorry. Go back. All right, now we're going to count and find the number. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 11? No. Is this number 11? No, 11 is here. Let's count the tractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this number 9? Here's number 9 in the middle. How many people can look at the rocket and tell me how many without counting? Is it this number? No. Is it this number? No, it's 1 rocket. Phew! There's a lot of trucks to count. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is this 14? Sure is. 14. All right, now I want you to practice counting the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you point to the number 5? There it is. Let's count the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the number 6. Let's count these leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who can point to the number 7? Let's count the strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's the number 8. Good job. So now on a piece of paper, I want you to practice writing your numbers 1 through 10 and take a picture, and you can send it through Class Dojo, or you can send it on Google Classroom underneath assignments. Miss Trisha's going to write her numbers right here. Let's see. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want to get some bonus points, you can write the number of dots below each number. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continue on 6 through 10. All right, boys and girls, math is finished. Duo, duo, math is finished. Duo, duo, math is finished. Duo, duo. I hope you had fun in our lessons today. Check back tomorrow morning at 9:30 for our next morning meeting. Have fun evening, guys.